So they tell us the answer when it's combined is x minus 2 cubed. The way that we have to think about composition of functions is you have one function inside of another function. Can you see that g of x is inside of f of x? So here, in the first one, can you see a function inside of another function? Can you see the x minus 2 is inside of something getting cubed? So if we made our inside function x minus 2, then our outside function is cubing it, right? So then our outside function is cubing it. Let's just do a check to see if we're right. If I did f of g of x, that would equal f of, my inside function is x minus 2. What does f do? It takes whatever you put in and cubes it. Does that match with what we had? Yes, it does. Do you see an inside function? What would you call your inside function? 3 plus x. What's your outside function? Square root of x. And so let's just check. Is f of g of x? Well, that would equal f of 3 plus x. You plug in 3 plus x where x is, and sure enough, it works. Now, you know how we did with adding? We made one function the same as what we started with, and then we made the other one zeros. And then with multiplying, we made the one function the same as what it was to start with, and then we made the other one ones. Same thing with dividing. Can you figure out a way to do that with composition of functions, where you kind of creatively cheat, we'll call it? This was pretty easy enough, right? And this is what they want you to see, because later on, when you're going to do like integration by substitution in calculus, you're going to need to see a function inside of another function. So this skill is really important for that. But I'm going to ask you right now is, could you be creative if you made the inside function exactly what you wanted, x minus 2 all cubed? What would your outside function have to be to do that? X. Whatever you put in, keep it the same. Right? That's what f of x equals x does. It's a function that says whatever you put in, keep it the same. So if you put in an x minus 2 cubed in, what would come out? An x minus 2 cubed. So that would be the cheating, easy way to do composition of functions. Okay. Questions? But do try to see if you can see one function inside of another, because that will help you later on. 3, 7, and 9.